1, 2, 3. Liddy!
This episode, straight banger games, back to back to back, and we got the championship coming up for you too.
Play like you're scared.
We've seen the best 18 7-on-7 teams in the country battle it out to get their hands on a championship trophy. Hey, this is where we get money at, man. Come on.
The lights are on. He shine.
Oh my God! I just killed you. Shut you guys out.
Take a seat, take a pick.
Interception game.
We knew that it was all on the line. If we lost, we went home.
The time has come and the stage is set.
One more.
Hell no.
We're crowning a champion at the end of this episode.
At that point, there's nothing else we could do but go in and score.
With the extra point, we're up by like 2 points.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Defense, we knew we had to get a stop. It was nerve-wracking. Quarterback drops back. I see the slot go across the middle.
Once they scored, there was no time left on the clock.
The other team ran on the field, like they're getting all up in our faces. Felt defeated at that point, you know.
We thought we would beat them, but we just played down to their level when we shouldn't have.
Low Pro, the crowd favorite. I was even rooting for him. But hey, shouts out to SMSB. And boys move on.
Let's go. We out here. Hey, man, I love my outfits, man.
A lot of people say that we shouldn't even have been there.
Battling to the end. Hey, we just made a mistake. It's all good. Okay, we grow from it. Hey, it's our first time here. Guess what? They know your name now.
All of us, all of my teammates, we just put Low Pro on the map.
Mad respect to you folks. Because you guys play the game. You guys play the game.
Very proud. A bunch of A-grade to 0 offers, like I said, and we just put on a show.
Go, count me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
So now we got Team TOA versus C1N. Two top-notch quarterbacks, Nico Iamaleava versus Dante Moore. 2 5-star guys, 2 premium teams. We thought we was gonna see these guys match up in the playoffs. Now we get
1, 2, 3.
We've got another marquee playoff matchup that features 2 of the top 5 quarterbacks in the 2023 class. We've got C1N out of ATL, and we've got TOA out of LA. Let's get it. Right.
Will they beat us?
Hell no.
The story for C1N is Dante Moore. He's on fire right now. I think he's ready to lead his team.
Team TOA is an unbelievable team to watch because of the Nico show.
Nobody really knew about us in the beginning. Now we're getting a little recognition here and there.
1, 2, 3.
Liddy! Dante Moore is back in action. It's called anticipatory throwing, and Dante Moore has it. What a throw to start the drive. Moore drops back, and he's got his man. Keep your eye on number 10 there. Watkins has been a great player this tournament so far. There he is again.
Here we go, trips right 10. Trips right 10.
Moore drops back. We got a touchdown. Come in the phone pit with me. First 6 C1N.
They came in strike first, so we just knew to lock in and play our game and let's make sure we made it out on top.
Catch.
So Nico back to work here. A little bit of a surprise they're not on the board yet. Oh, Cassius wide open. I see you're not on the board, and I raise you a touchdown. Cassius Ashtiani balling out again.
We go out there with the same mindset for every team. Our guys came in and we played good.
Don't even worry about it. Drops back, looks to the right. That's complete. Keep your eye on 10, Watson.
Tight, 2.
If I'm Moore, I'm going right back to Watkins. Yes, sir. I called it. TOA will get the ball back here, down 6. Nico drops back. He gets the ball out to, obviously, the right guy.
Oh, wow.
It means a lot. I get to catch passes from Nico, you know.
You got slam.
The passes you expect QB, so don't get too he makes those throws.
That is complete. Team TOA back in the red zone.
It's just crazy catching the ball from me.
Go trips.
Huge down coming up, 3rd and goal from inside the 10.
And that means you got to get in the end zone here.
Back to
3rd
the
down.
fade. Picked off. Wow.
Bro, I'm looking at Cam Newton just picked him up like he was his child. That might come back to bite Team TOA.
Hey, you only working outside, right?
Team TOA badly needs to stop here. Oh, he's got him down the field. Moore rolls out. Touchdown. C1N. Now, I know there's no pressure. This is 7-on-7, but I love Nico's composure in the pocket. And here comes the blitz. Nico rolls to his left, rolls to his right, and he's got his man over the middle. To his bro.
How about the movement by Nico?
Man, he's smooth. Can make every throw, off platform, on the run.
Come on, let's go.
Team TOA moves with some urgency here, down 17. Nico looks right. Oh, great catch. Touchdown.
Calm, cool, collective, man. When the lights are on, he shine.
That's one of the catches of the day so far.
1 minute left.
Here we go. Eyes.
They want a complete ball and try to get out of here with the win.
Dante Moore, he's playing on rookie mode.
Let's get this in, game over. Come on.
No nerves. We just play football. We don't really get nervous.
As Team TOA comes on the blitz, and there's a sack. We have third down coming up.
This is where a quarterback really shows, hey, I'm that guy. He can salt this game away with the first down here. 2 hands. Doesn't make it any better.
In the previous round, Team TOA scored a touchdown with 15 seconds left. Let's see if they have more magic left in the tank. There he is, Cassius. There's a first down.
I believe in my guys over anybody any day.
Tick.
They gotta hurry up. Nico can go be the hero and win this game.
All right, Nico, this is probably the last play. Oh, and the ref says the clock's running, and that will do it. That is a tough way to lose.
The tag inbounds, and the game ends, the clock runs out, and C1N defeats TOA.
Good game.
Final score, 25-18.
Cam Newton and his NFL play calling comes out on top. Them boys take out Team TOA. C1N's moving on to the semifinals.
OT7, they've definitely brought the best talent out.
It's been a privilege for you guys to invite us coming out here, compete against all these top teams.
And it's been fun, man, competing with everybody.
A blessed opportunity to play for Team TOA.
Tucson Turf loses to DEF CON in the bottom right. The teams that have made it to the Final Four: DEF CON, C1N, SFE, and SMSB.
So now we got SFE versus SMSB. Gritty, hard-nosed Midwest team versus a high-powered 5-star studded Miami team. Trust me, it's a game y'all want to watch.
It does not get any better than this as we get set to kick off the first semifinal game.
SMSB, they won a very close game versus Low Pro.
Yeah, let's go, we out here.
Didn't know much about them going into the tournament. They've obviously done well to get up to this point with us, so we knew we had a pretty hard road ahead of us.
SFE, all those 5 stars, they're going to be the one. And then they have a close win over the 1-seeded 24K.
Take that.
If C1N can advance past DEF CON, they will play the winner of this game.
SFE, 5-star talent. SMSB, they've been doing their thing. Let's see what they do.
Game time.
Bryce Underwood surveying the field, goes low.
First strike complete.
SFE is doing a good job of disguising, trying to confuse the young quarterback.
Trying to put some pressure on him. Goes up high. Oh, that's a turnover on downs.
Let's go.
A lot of people wonder, like, why isn't Malachi Nelson in the game? Well, this young guy is playing outstanding.
They looking to strike deep.
Colin Hurst.
All right, they got 5 yards.
Turnover on down.
Definitely more of a defensive game. Both offenses had struggled scoring the ball.
So as the SMSB offense was coming out, quarterback looks at me and says, hey man, watch this first play.
Dude, this guy's wide open.
And he goes up top.
Double coverage.
Oh! Jordan Wallen. Touchdown. SMSB.
Look at them boys.
Take a seat, take a pick.
We both shared stops, and then they scored on a bomb.
Hey, let's go. Right down the field.
Now we get to get a good look at Malachi as he comes out. Carnell Tate with a snag.
This is a good job by SFE. Don't let that big play make you think you have to get it all back on one play, right? Play within yourselves and make sure you pick the defense apart if you're Malachi Nelson. You would expect they got to take a shot, right?
It's coming.
Let's see what Malachi throws. Down the middle.
Seymour with the post route. Wide open and the little TikTok dance too.
You got to get this. Focus up.
Big PAT. Going for one. Right.
He got it right in his stomach. Like it hurt.
You were just an outside guy. It wasn't an outside guy. Don't even press.
We expect to perform at a high level at all times, no matter who the competition is.
No, lock in. Let's go.
9-8, the semifinals here at OT7. Bryce Underwood unloads deep. Same guy.
There's not those open windows that you maybe saw earlier in the tournament. Here we go. Hey, this guy is going deep over.
SMSB scored last time in this position. And they're going to turn it over this time.
Turn over on down.
Colin Hurst back in at QB for SFE.
Oh,
pick.
Ooh, those interceptions.
You kidding me, dog?
Off the hands. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a tie ball game.
I was on the drive, and then we got stopped. So it was definitely a defensive battle.
Hey, come on, D, get it back, D.
SMSB.
They bringing the blitz.
There it is. He just lobs it up.
That's a great time blitz.
We let SFE take over. SFE on offense.
There's the blitz. Malachi can't evade it.
You've seen Malachi make people miss. Have you seen his move and knew exactly what he was going to do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta attack top sharp.
Whatever you do right now, make the call. Let's go.
Hey, check this out, fellas. All we gotta do is play catch, and we go to the next round.
It's all tied up in the semifinals. Win and you advance. Lose, you're headed home.
Right there in front of you.
Points, throws to an open man. Got him.
Things getting a little heated.
Yeah, break it.
Well, they only got 3 downs to score.
Yep. Short. SMSB is knocking on the door for 6 points right here. They've got 3 yards to go.
Nothing.
Right in our hands, bro. Let's take this. They giving that to us. Let's go.
3rd down, the biggest play of the game here at OT7. If SMSB doesn't get this, it's going to be difficult to win this game.
Ready.
Let's see what they got in the bag. Go.
We were tied. They were going to score a touchdown to go up.
Their final play.
In the back of the end zone.
So it's the back of the end zone.
Turnover on downs. SFE gets 2 points, and they go back on offense.
With us getting the stop, we went up 2 points. Getting the ball back, we knew that all we had to do was just run out the clock.
Down. We good? Colin Hurston at QB, looking low. We'll take 4 yards and chew the clock.
Let's go!
Just get the snap off, find him over the middle.
Seconds.
Might be it, guys.
Might be it.
That's it.
That's it. Game over. SFE hangs on.
Of 15 to 13.
Defense, y'all just want us down. Good man.
It really came down to our defense making one more play, and we came away with the dub.
Fight, baby. Good fight. Good game, big boy. That's up.
This was a really close one, but SFE comes out on top. The boys are moving on to the championship. Bye-bye, SMSB.
Going to the championship now. SFE, we was down. Watch how we take this over. He's gonna win it. We'll be back.
Winning that game put us in the championship game, so we were definitely buzzing, you know, winning 3 in a row.
SFE, we here.
What the haters got to say now?
Def Cop going up against C1 and
Overtime in the semifinals. Run across the middle.
Oh,
it's all over.
game.
So now we got the championship game, the moment we all been waiting for. The best of the best, the cream of the crop. C1N versus SFE. NFL talent versus 5-star talent. Who's gonna win this matchup?
Welcome to the first ever OT7 finals right here in the heart of Las Vegas. The time has come, and only one of these boys will be crowned a champion.
SFE on me. SFE on 3. 1, 2, 3. SFE.
I think a lot of people thought SFE would make it this far. They did not disappoint.
Now we're facing Cam Newton's team in the championship final. They just beat our hometown rival DEF CON in the semifinals. We knew they were going to be a tough opponent. We knew we had to come up and do our best.
It is time to play ball.
C1N starting on offense.
Already.
Uh-oh! Up top early!
Already.
He's wide open!
Already! Already! What a start!
No way!
Honeycomb! Out the gate!
They got ball first, went right down the field and scored. So we knew as an offense that we had to show up.
All the talk about these quarterbacks, and somewhere lying in the weeds is the quarterback that you see right there.
You can tell Colin has a connection with these wide receivers, especially Brandon Ennis. He gets him the ball in space, gives him room to run.
Brandon Ennis. He's got a lot of room.
Oh my God!
I hit Brandon on a little dig route. He took it all the way down to 5.
I have no doubt that Colin will get some points out of this.
Jesus ball. Hey, this might be a shootout, boys.
I'd love if the finals was a shootout.
Right then and there, we knew we had a good game ahead of us.
C1N back on offense.
No catch, but so close.
Got room.
Man.
We're going tight, wristband 7.
Having an NFL mind, drawing up plays, it kind of makes you think, like, how are we going to stop this guy?
This game is not slowing down at all. Oh, a little motion. And SFE can't keep up.
Malachi, you already know he has that arm. He throws the 40-yard bombs, the touchdowns, the deep balls.
Hey, y'all two blocking him. You two on him.
They're isolating Brandon Ennis 4 on one side, Ennis to the other side by himself.
Yo!
Into the island.
He wants one and he gets one. What? Out of bounds.
Earlier!
That was a touchdown. They missed one there.
It's the final.
Cross left, easy.
Hey! Just do your job!
SFC knocking on the door.
Looking down.
Right now, man!
Seymour with the snag in the back of the end zone.
I just killed you! Why are we pressing? Because it's them. They human like you.
Both teams are getting at it early. It's been head-to-head, toe-to-toe. Now, I don't know who's going to win this one.
C1N back on offense.
See how Dante Moore responds.
Oh! He tried to hit him with the stop and go.
Really physical defense out here.
Man, these DBs.
That's a sack.
Play like you scared.
We haven't had to say this much about C1N, right? This is a big third down.
This is the biggest conversion of the game. This might be the biggest conversion they've had in the playoffs so far.
What a throw and what a catch.
He was short. He went out short. He went out of bounds short.
Take a look at this play, though. So he catches it and runs. Oh, no, he got tagged.
So where the ball is, right? Where the ball is right on the line.
A lot of passion, a lot of emotion.
Hey, come on, we good. We gonna get this. Hey, we good.
C1N resets the chains on a crucial down. Huge play for them.
Eyes. Lock in and focus. We got chips left. This man 13-1.
We're in the middle of a really tight game in the championship of the biggest tournament in the country, so we're still locked in.
First down for C1N. 14-12, 4 minutes, 46 seconds left in the game.
Right side, Watkins!
Oh, man!
He's there! First play results in a touchdown. Dante Moore to Winston Watkins.
They score again to make it 18-14.
Every single offensive touch has resulted in a touchdown. If SFE continues that trend, they've got a good shot at taking this one home.
Just keep working, keep fighting, and we'll come away with this victory.
It's your turn now, defense. It's your turn now.
At the end of this, we're going to have to crown an MVP.
Look like Dante Moore to me right now.
But Colin Hurst has been amazing. Oh, over the middle. Hurst looking short once again.
We drove down with like 2 or 3 minutes left.
Second down for SFE.
SFE not playing the clock game. Just getting up, getting into their playing snap.
Hey, third down.
It's all she wrote if they get stopped right here.
You got to have your best play to get 5 yards.
Crunch time. Colin's been the one showing up.
A 3rd and goal, they used their blitz, evaded them to the left.
Roll out left, they used their blitz. He unloads. Easy. Open in the end zone.
Let's go.
At that point, I was super hyped on our sideline, dapping up all our coaches.
C1N, 1 minute on the clock, down by 2.
Hey, this is where we get money at, man. Come on.
Eyes. Lock in and focus.
All right now, Dante Moore, you're up.
He doesn't hang on to it. Dante Moore can't find anyone right now. That's a sack.
SFE defense. One more.
It's 3rd down, 15 yards to go. And SFE might have held on to their blitz.
I just had a feeling in my heart that my defense was going to make a play.
Everybody back up.
SFE is 1 stop away. They do have their blitz. He airs it up. Jackpot. Interception. Game.
Armani McClain came up with the interception to seal the victory.
At this point in the game is where things start to get a little bit weird.
No, it was not that simple.
A bit of confusion on the field here.
Are they giving him a personal foul, unnecessary roughness?
They tried to call a roughing the passer. I've never heard of such a call on 7-on-7.
You thought it was game.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard someone say that they called the penalty, but he just declined it.
I think they called it.
That is what happened? Oh, I did not know that. I think he wanted to win fair and square, so I think he saw the truth in that. Thankfully, we just came away with the dub.
So it looks like Cam is choosing not to run the last play. He sees all the controversy and decides he doesn't want to win that way. Now we're crowning SFE champions of OT7.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a champion.
We have a champion.
SFE comes out on top over C1N in the legendary first ever OT7 tournament.
Shout out to SFE, them boys dubbed up. Went through a little bit of adversity early in the tournament, but they proved the doubters wrong.
Congratulations, the 2022 OT7 champions behind me right here, SFE, and our first ever MVP, Colin Hurst.
Colin ends up being the deciding factor. I love the underdog story.
SFE on me, SFE on 3. 1, 2, 3. SFE.
All picked off!
And a beautiful blitz! Oh my! He caught that! That's a home run!
Okay! The real always prevails. The real always prevails.
The entire entourage is headed to the pits!
Everything OT7 put together was first class.
Everyone loved the tournament. Big thank you to Overtime and everyone involved.
Oh man, it's been a great experience, man. Great atmosphere. Kids love it.
It was a really cool tournament. I would hope to get invited to the next one.
Best 7-on-7 tournament I've ever been to. Talent was insane. The conditions was insane. The production was insane. The plays were insane. The highlights were insane. But at the end of the day, SFE came out on top.
Great tournament out here in Vegas. We competed. Came out a little slow in the first couple of days, but Championship Sunday we pulled up. I can't wait for the next wave of guys to experience this. I know SFE is going to have a great team. I'm going to be rooting for them to go back to back.
Well, that wraps up OT7 this year. It's been a legendary tournament. Tune in next year, man.
SFE! 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 SFE!
Overtime Fits keeps blessing me with all these fits, and you can cop them too. Head over to the OT shop and peep some of these new drops. All you gotta do is click the link below.